to pick up this Alex.
Oh. Pick up. Nope.
Copy.
We're not
Do
in
I
a
have
taxi.
any state unit that's in the area of Route 1 near the Hookies identified?
I'm on Route 13, I can head that way.
7020, good to hear your voice, sir. You can go ahead and respond to a 2 to assist with 3511. Be advised, 3511 has a subject in custody at this time for a missing person. Nothing further. It's going to be southbound Route 1 near the Hookies bar on the west side.
10-4, I'll be in route.
7028.
Alright. 7028.
Be advised, I'm going to be code 410-8 off of that motor vehicle accident off of Route 13.
Oh. 28, I copy that you're going to be clear off your.
That was Weiss that was Weiss that we had to stop.
Go and show you back to Nate at 2201.
Hey, Vinny, I don't know if anybody's gotten a treasure chest from Streamlabs yet or not. I know. I think Cheesy Chocolates there got a couple of
4503
scratcher tickets or whatever you want to call them.
4503.
Can I get a 1028 when ready?
He got a couple of scratches, not scratcher tickets.
4503. Stand by just go with your information.
10-4 is going to be 66 George Charlie 269.
I ripped Vincenzo to shreds. He even sent me a picture and said, "Go on, broke me more," so I destroyed him. I think I hurt his poor soul.
Vinny Hat's been gambling his points away. I don't know what he's saving up for. The guy talks to me regularly, but you know, hey, good for you, bud.
10-4, be advised, it could be possible Alpha Ida.
Copy, be advised that plate does not come back in the system.
10-4, thank you.
Might as well leave the hose plugged in while we're on the ground.
I agree.
4003, yeah, can you go ahead and roll me a tow
ground line's on,
the,
so why not?
Union Road for a black truck.
Leave us up
top. I copy that you're requesting a tow truck. Just confirm your 20 again.
10-4, it's going to be Northeast Union Road, sir.
Northeast Union Road for the black pickup truck. Your tow is going to be en route with an ETA of 2 to 3.
Just going to shut down, check those roads after that tree.
Good. Check the routes, sir.
3504.
3504, you have traffic.
10-4, we're going to be transporting one to Sandy Shores Police Station, or Sheriff Station.
504,
I'm looking at Discord on my phone right now.
Sandy Shores Sheriff Station at 21, or correction, 2203.
24/7 and Sandy's closed to do the investigation. They should just stay closed.
Show me.
78, turn on your traffic.
Okay, that wasn't just me. I thought I lost connection all of a sudden.
Code 0.
It was him who lost connection.
Code 0 at 2204.
4505.
505.
Gonna be 10-7, 1042.
4505, I copy 10-7, 1042, 2204, you have the one, sir.
3501.
So, DeSoto, I did see your message in Discord there. I'm glad that it made your night, sir.
70, never 22.
70, 20.
Never mind, I see he's over at Hookies right now. He needs to come south a little more.
Oh, looking good over here.
10-4, I see ya.
Got your piece out. Jeez.
Well, Sandy Shores.
Yeah, good point. Should have said all right.
Oh shit, that exhaust is hot.
Yep.
4001, I copy
that. I don't know why.
From your last, and I'll go and show you
infantry platoon with us.
Right.
Available for calls as well.
Jesus, that's still attached. We might be okay.
Does it say Airbus on that helicopter? I'll tell you what. I'm going to just go into first-person view, and I was going to go into first-person view. Hold on, let me take my helmet off and go into first-person view.
Took over Aerospatal. So Airbus helicopters make the what do you got? The Eurocopters, yes. This is a Eurocopter AS350.
All right, there you go. There's all the logos on it. This is a model of a real-life aircraft.
Go ahead.
You want me to stand by in Sandy until you're back in location?
Eurocopter.
That's correct.
Yes, please.
The guy who does our skins. I'll let you start spooling up if you would like, or just sitting around. I don't care.
Welcome to the tank self spoolers.
Chip chase
for readiness.
What was
batteries,
the
hydraulics,
reason for his
fuel,
wanting, or for
operation
getting
lights.
him?
Cranking her over.
Yep. Goddamn fucking wrong door every time. It's like I'm left-handed trying to use a right-handed can opener.
The details that I have for this individual is that he was a missing person out of. Looks like he was a missing person out of.
I love the haze effect on the exhaust.
Out of Toledo Bay.
Awesome.
Yes.
Near the
Oh yeah, yeah. The heat. Yes.
At this time, I don't have
heat,
any
chemical, and
information.
all that happy.
That lovely smell.
So there's no wants or warrants for him. He was just listed as a missing person.
That's sir.
35.
You pressing buttons?
4001.
4001.
No, you're hearing people having problems joining and disconnecting Discord.
That subject advised that there should be nobody that should have called him in missing, but was unknown.
Get the heater back on.
Be advised, I was already out on the stop with him and ran it.
Pity we can't close the rear doors. Cold.
10-4, we're going to. I'm not sure
what
the
turn the heater up higher.
Stop was for, but as far
I don't think it can counteract 2 open doors and a big fan on the roof.
Detained, I will be releasing them.
Have you felt how hot this turbine is?
True. You know, I once heard a story about a lady pilot, a blonde, who was flying through Tucson, Arizona, and
Tucson. It's pronounced Tucson.
Tucson, Arizona. Fine. She called into ATC saying, you know, she declared an emergency. Said the aircraft's going down. I don't know what's wrong. And the ATC said, so okay, so what happened preceding the failure? And she says, well, I was really hot, so I turned off the fan.
4503 control.
4503.
Can you run a John Deegan and check if he has a vehicle?
No, wow, that bomb.
Registered with the plate.
Sorry, I stopped to listen to the radio traffic.
She said basically when ATC asked her what happened preceding the engine failure, she said, well, I got really hot, so I thought I'd turn off the fan.
Jesus.
It's one of the classic pilot jokes. What the crap are these guys doing?
4503.
Better bring coffee.
Advise the individual John Deegan does come back.
That's not how you bring coffee. You don't just drive past.
July 19th, 1989, with a valid license and a valid gun permit, negative on warrants, and I'm showing his job as a truck driver.
When I was in flight school IRL, who the hell has got a boat out in the winter? But
I don't know. Maybe
that's a negative.
In IRL there, had one of my instructors for A&P, airframes and power plants. What is this?
7028.
But he says to us about a guy who fell asleep. Go for Air 1.
Air 1, can you go and respond to the area of the discount clothing store on Route 68 and be on the lookout for a gray van with the plate of 40 Ida, again 40 Ida. RP states that it's going to be a rubber from that location, nothing further at this time. Your timeout is going to be 2209.
Roger, be advised, spooling now at this time.
Copy, Air 1, I'll go ahead and show you spooling.
Who's this character?
Correction, 2210. 7028, you have traffic.
Gonna be on a traffic stop westbound 68 on a white Rancher.
Air 1 dispatch priority. We have a gentleman, camouflage pants, black top, black hat, driving a blue sedan, is at our location now.
Wait for him over, we've got coffee cups.
Disregard, he's finally communicating with us.
Wait for him over.
7028, I copy that you're on a traffic stop westbound 68 with a white pickup truck.
Open your door.
Confirm.
You have to hold these.
Alright, so yeah, I'll finish that story later.
You just waved me out.
Oh, yeah, we put it on Twitter, we were looking for coffee. Sorry about that, man. It's just seeing somebody show up like this kind of gets a little bit freaky, you know?
Show me 10-8.
Yeah. And I'm a fellow trooper and right now doing some volunteer fire, so you know, what's near 24/7.
We have got a shout, by the way.
Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, I got a call, so I'm gonna grab that coffee from you and get running. But make sure you check out our fan Discord, okay?
Will do.
Thank you.
You guys be safe.
4003.
Sorry about that, sir. I just seen you approaching the helicopter and I didn't know what was going on.
10-8,
yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna drive right now, just keeping an eye on this dude by the helicopter. Looks like I'm gonna be back 10-8 momentarily.
Alright, do you know where that discount store is?
4003, I'll go and show you clear on Penn Drive and keeping an eye on Air 1 at this time. 3501, you have traffic?
Yeah, 3501 to 4001 direct.
Go ahead.
We have an RPM problems?
I'm on my way back to Sandy if you want to head back up north.
Turning around to air taxi.
Yeah, I'm just going to slide down 68.
Oh, that's fine.
Just check the area that Air 1's looking out, and then if that's all clear.
Yeah, but anyway, during the
10-4, I'll be coming into that area also.
Air 1 Sandy traffic, be advised, straight out departure, headed westbound, approximately 300 feet at this time. But anyway.
Westbound from Sandy Shores there.
Oh, yeah. Bobby, thank you so much for your donation.
Here's some help for your great cause. Ready to start patrolling with you. I moved over from roll call.
No, just eyes on. This is the direction from there. So.
Oh yeah.
4001, I copied 3501, and 4001 is going to be in the area.
A lot of.
It's
a gray van.
Gray van with the plate of 40 India 40 Ida. Nothing further at this.
Gray van on scene.
Be advised, there is a gray van on scene at this time.
Copy.
Person's running.
45 with 3 to
There's a person getting into the vehicle at this time. Going to request priority traffic.
Copy. All units hold the air for priority traffic at this time.
Be advised, ALPR is bringing plate back as 40 India. Stand by. It's going to be 40 India, Quebec, uniform 294. He is headed westbound on Route 68, passing Zancudo Air Base driveway at this time.
I copy. The vehicle is going to be heading westbound US Route 68, passing Fort Zancudo at this time. Your plate does come back to a silver Surfer van. Registration and insurance is valid, and I'm showing the RO as one Robert Ball.
Roger, be advised, he is continuing to obey traffic laws at this time. I do not think he is aware that he is being followed.
Got it.
We were a bit low. I think you might have an idea.
40-20 control, be advised, 3501 and myself are positioned on Route 68.
Let's go play Predator drone, shall we?
Also be advised, 4001's coming up from the
stay this altitude. This is good.
7028 is also on the east if needed.
45 with 3, be advised, that is a vehicle that robbed the 24/7.
Someone's on a shopping spree.
The RO's vehicle.
Just make sure we time sync everybody.
Never mind, there he is right there.
45.
All units.
Whoever's in there 350, you are one car length behind him at this time. That is your subject. You are you can light him up whenever you're comfortable, sir.
3501, do you want to code 5 it?
Holding station.
Alright, seeing a second vehicle showing up on scene at this time. He is now driving away.
4001, I'm going to take priority.
On this 10-4.
Alright, he's continuing past the gas station on 68 now, headed over towards US Route 1. Stand by for direction and turn.
3501, this is a 1080 now.
Be advised.
He is going northbound.
We're going to reposition to hit him at the far end of the tunnel, John. I can't go to airspace.
Be advised, Air 1 is breaking off. We'll meet you on the other side of the tunnel. We got to avoid restricted airspace.
10-4.
Hey Bobby, for Christmas, I think we're going to make a much bigger goal.
Be north of our location on Route 1 that can set up a roadblock.
7027.
7003.
Be advised, if you could set up a roadblock just before the logging center, I think would be your best area.
10-4, sir.
7027, code 3, that direction.
Units in pursuit, please give us count to your exit, please.
5 mics. Should be exiting now.
Roger, that's a little quick 5 mics, sir.
Dead 4, he sped up on me.
What? Walk back to 9?
I don't know. That was a long-ass tunnel, I guess.
70-20, be advised. I'll be tertiary in the pursuit. Northbound route.
Alright. I got him. I still have, be advised, vehicle stopping. He is exiting at this time. He's foot bail, foot bail, foot bail. He is continuing, going. He is now headed, southeast at this time, headed up the hill.
In the trees.
He's headed back towards US Route 1.
He's got a weapon.
Be advised, be cautious on the highway. There's a lot of traffic. Be cautious crossing the highway.
No, it's hard.
He's now headed down towards the beach. He's now on the beach.
Be advised, the subject is.
I can't see what kind of weapon he has. It looks like a crowbar, but I can't be certain. Alright, go ahead and head north.
Roger that. Oh, I see him.
Air 1 to units on ground. Be advised, it looks like that weapon is a crowbar. He's heading back up towards the highway at this time. I lost him on the skid. Looks like the ground units may have one in custody at this time. Stand by. Dispatch, be advised, they have one at gunpoint at this time. Gonna go ahead and say you can lift priority traffic. Gonna go ahead and call this code 4.
RTB fuel. That the vehicle pursuit, foot pursuit is going to be code 4. I'll go and lift the priority traffic at 2217.
45
Roger.
Control.
Gotta go.
Can't ever get in on the frickin' radio because they're just
Can you
so
advise
quick.
ground units, that's going to be the guy who did an armed robbery at the 24/7 in Sandy
We're
Shores.
in the need of motion lotion.
Units, copy direct.
41, 10-4 direct, standby. We're trying to get him into custody.
Air 1 dispatch.
Air 1.
If we're able to finish our traffic from earlier, we are RTB for fuel, and we'll be standing by for next call.
Air 1, I copy that you're RTB for fuel, and I'll go ahead and put you on standby for available.
I'm gonna just say I'm gonna blame Discord. Yeah, you're gonna make me throw up with this flying.
I know. I'm landing in third person to prove to people that may end up watching this that I actually can land.
Mikey, thanks for the follow. Rachel, you can keep making me throw up. I guess making me throw up makes people follow.
Well, no, I just wanted to make sure if anyone actually sees me thinking, okay, she can't fly for crap.
43.
Okay, I can land when I'm in third person. It's not first. You can't see crap when you got obstructions behind you and no real world vision.
Inside, no 32.
Roger. Yep.
Air 1, I copy that you're going to be on a traffic stop just
oh look, we got gassed up. That's me.
iPod 318, thank you for hosting, sir.
Copy Northeast US Route 1 with a...
LICG's looking for a shout out. You know what? I don't mind giving it to you, bud. Thank you for watching.
10-4 dispatch, can you 10-9, do you see vehicle description, sir?
That's correct.
10-4, it's going to be a 2-door white and blue utility van.
Can you,
Disregard.
I copy 2-door white and blue pickup truck.
Is that slash ad?
Yeah, slash ad.
At this time.
Dispatch.
7008.
Show me 10-7-10-42. Have a good night.
7008, I copy 10-7-10-42, 2219. You have a good one, sir.
Thanks for car. It cut off the rest of it.
Go ahead, 3501.
I don't remember if this has been called. This scene is code for custody and suspect.
3501, I copy that you're seen on Route 1 near Mount Chumash. Is going to be code 4. I'll go and show the subject in custody at this time.
I don't like Twitter so much. I use Twitter, but I'm not a huge fan of Twitter. I think it's because I can't correct my spelling mistakes that I don't see until after the fact.
Yeah, a lot of people have that problem. Yeah. You don't tweet whilst watching Fox and Friends, do you?
No, I usually just talk to my buddy Putin.
Ah, okay.
And we talk about grabbing cat face emojis.
Up in each other's DMs, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Cat face emoji, you know. Wow, somebody is sour with Air 1. Hold on, this is going to be a battle now.
I've got it.
Yeah, how about maybe trying to break the law?
$70-20.
$70-20.
I'll be transporting one in custody to Sandy Shore Station. Go on mark, transport start time.
70-20, I copy that you're going to be transporting one to Sandy Shores Sheriff Station, and your time is going to be 22:21.
Dispatch 41. Could you start us a county tow just north of the Zancudo tunnel for the suspect vehicle?
Why don't we head back over there, give them some scene light, if you want to top off before we do, though.
I that you're requesting a tow northbound Route 1 just north of the Zancudo tunnel. Your tow is going to be around with an ETA of 5 to 10. Go ahead with your weight.
It's going to be 40 Ida Queen Union 294. Again, 40 Ida Queen Union 294.
301, I copy 40 Ida Queen Union 294, and that does come back clear to
back where that stop was. We're going to give them some
silver
scene light.
van. Registration and insurance is valid, and RO is going to be 1 Robert Paul.
What? Scenic room.
Yeah, I didn't know that we were trying to avoid radar.
You haven't seen me hit Ratton Canyon and go under all the bridges yet, have you?
It's really not appropriate for Air 1 to do that, is it?
Hey, we could have followed them through the Zancudo tunnel, you know.
You know, I'm starting to second guess the idea of you being a pilot.
I like to have fun, what can I say?
I have no idea what that was all about. That pickup truck is showing up as a sheriff SUV for us.
It is one, isn't it?
It's a pickup truck.
What?
Yeah, that's the pickup. That's the F-350.
Yeah.
That's not an SUV.
Is it replaced the sheriff SUV model?
Oh, I don't know. See, now we're getting into technical shit. That...
Go ahead and show me back to Nate.
You as director should know.
Back to Nate at 22:24.
Give them some seizures.
3501.
3501.
Show me 10-8, also heading back towards Sandy Shores.
3501, I copy that you're clear. 22:24, showing you en route back to Sandy Shores at this time.
What is this? What is this? What was that? Did you see that?
I have no idea. What, the cruiser?
Yeah, it just backed into another car.
43, I'm going to be back. 10-8.
4003, I copy that you're back to Nate. 22:24.
I think we can bug out. Looks like they got the whole thing cleaned up. They're just, I don't know, telling each other war stories about, you know.
The last
I'm
and how big it was?
Yeah, I'm really cool. I'm badass, and you know, I drive a police car. You know, you know what? Yeah. We fly around. That's a good question, Mikey. Wonder if they feel like they're ever being watched, he says. Oh, stop. What is that? Go back. See that going up that dirt road?
Yes.
4001 to Air 1.
Go ahead.
Appreciate the assistance. Just giving
That's
you
not a
updates,
road.
sir.
I don't think.
Roger. Be advised, we do have one vehicle going off-road. It's not really making sense. Stand by.
Oh, it is. It is.
Oh, be advised, that's one of ours. Disregard. Obviously was listening to radio traffic to give us a blip there. That's a smart move. That is a very smart move. Good for him. Of course, if that were me, I would have been the jerk that didn't say anything, let Air 1 hover till everybody got there and then called in. But like, oh, I forgot to tell you, that's me. Just a little odd seeing a vehicle go up the dirt roads in this weather at this time of night, you know?
That's the way into Ratton Canyon on the far side, so...
Yeah. Alright. Burning through fuel in a hurry. There's another one over there. What is...
Arriving at station. Mark and transport.
Well, it's not a back road. Well, it's a back road, but not an off road.
Time is going to be 22:26.
10-4, thank you.
Was that better, Master?
You know, I don't know why you're calling me Master. Nobody on the stream was making fun of you either, except for the tail strike, you know, and that, you know. That's what I mean. I made fun of you too, so. You know what?
The defense was too tall.
Yeah. They should have known I was coming in there and removed it.
Yeah.
So, OICG just got hit by Nightbot. I don't know what for, bud. I'd have to look at the report. I'm sure my mods are watching. Unfortunately, Nightbot does automated hammer people, so don't worry about that.
I made the significant mistake of modding Deegan in my Twitch.
Oh, no.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
OICG, if it was all caps and that's what you got hit for, don't worry about it. All caps is considered a spam by a lot of things, including bots. I know for some reason you are Water Kitten now, according to Give Me the Puck. OIC is calling you Dog Kitten. Water Kitten's your sister, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because right, there's a few of you, because you got Fire Kitten, Water Kitten, Earth Kitten, and Air Kitten, right?
Yeah, this is Air Kitten right now.
Oh, they're not sisters. You just refer to them as that.
Well,
got it. Why?
This formed me up here. It's nice and cozy.
Why is it?
Talking to some people. I was actually talking in the comments about my latest video where I go over my characters I have. You know, I roleplay. I thought I'd make a video showing people the characters and who they are, telling them a bit more about them than just what they see in videos. And I came to a realization that each of them is kind of a facet of my personality, in a way. You know, Kate has my sense of honor. Jenny Maddox, the homeless character, has got my sensitivity. Maria Lopez has kind of got my wild side. Annika's my sporting stuff. And Amelie Lacroix, Widowmaker, she's my kind of violent tendency. The cold, calculating psychopath part of me. So yeah, they're all a bit of me somehow. And Fire the Kitten is basically just me.
Nice.
Just with less hairballs. I didn't really think about it before, but now I think about it, it all makes sense.
Are you leaving when this may be more coffee coming for us? And why do I feel like when you and I work together, why is it that every time you and I work together it feels like a, hey Rich Horse, how are you? But it sounds like a morning radio show.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
You can show me
We
signal.
just talk so much crap.
We do. We do. They should really be here when you and I are having some serious debates and we make everybody feel scared as shit.
People hate us when we go off each other.
The thing is, though, is they think that we're...
arguing.
That we're
not.
Yeah. Well, it's debating, and we don't always agree, but at the same time, it turns into some freaking amazing freaking conversation. Just people don't realize what passion is, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we go at each other, but we know each other's limits and where to stop pushing. So...
Oh, no, we don't. But we do it anyway. Yeah. That's like saying, you know, I can quit eating chocolate whenever I want.
That's a lie.
That's right. I don't want to quit until it's all gone. So therefore, I'm gonna quit when I'm ready, when I want to quit. Yes, being spooled up does waste fuel. If you actually watch, the fuel gauge is going down a bit, but since we're here, oh, I'm glad to see that Twitter cut that one off. Way to give shit away.
70-20.
70-20.
Back to main available.
70-20, I copy that you're clear from your transport, and I copy that you're 10-8 at 2231.
Oh, and there it is. A hit against Weiss. Pretty sure it's a Weiss to fuel. I see how it is.
70-28, I copy that you're 10-7-1042, Ray MDT. I'll go and show you.
OICG, I am glad that you're a big fan. I'm glad that, you know, it's really weird to hear that people are fans of me. I really appreciate that. I'm glad because I'm having a blast and I really enjoy Johnny McFace. You know, yeah, well, you know, it's good to know that we can entertain people, even if it is just by us. You know, I don't know. I know that the time that people enjoy it the most is when I want total all-out asshole. I might have to do that at some point tonight.
401, I copy that you're 10-6, 3 mics, 2233.
I'm not planning or plotting or scheming, I promise.
Hashtag John being an asshole. The Stalker and Eric Kitten podcast. Oh my god, we could so fucking do a weekly frickin' show, couldn't we? A weekly stream of Eric Kitten and Stalker. I think that's what we need to do. As a matter of fact, since
this switch is going to be out of channel for 911.
Criminal said it.
You see what I did there? Yeah, clever.
Yeah. I do have to say though,
it's got a fan on top of it, so.
Yeah, Fire Kitten and I are going to have to start working some things out here. Now that we got things settled in with the server and the community's coming together, I think we're going to start working on scheduling some partnerships between streams and you know, when she does her videos and when we stream and when everything else happens. And I think there's going to be a point, guys, where we're going to have something going on for you almost every day at any time you hop on with ACDC. We're looking at adding, or we're looking at possibly adding a couple of more Twitchers in our channel. Of course, we got First 30 Minutes. It's here now. Don't know when he's about to become active. He is needing to take a little bit of a break. And DeSoto, obviously, Nightbot doesn't appreciate your excitement. Hey, and give me the puck, just that way you know. I'm looking at our internal Discord right now, and I am seeing I am seeing that There is a screenshot of you using Weist as a joke now going around, so good for you.
Air 1, are you monitoring the channel?
Go for Air 1. This is what happens when I'm talking to you guys.
I do have a 911 call pending in your area. It's going to be a black vapid saddler with 2 individuals wearing masks, possibly armed and dangerous at this time. Last 4 on the plate is going to be Sam 281. Again, Sam 281. Last seen northbound Panorama driving to Sandy Shores.
4003 priority. I got a vehicle 1080. We're going north, Route 13 right now.
Copy, 4003. I copy that you're in a vehicle pursuit at this time northbound Route 13. Air 1, you copy, Jarek?
Roger. We're breaking off, headed towards Route 13 to intercept.
40 excess speeds of 80. I just 1050 with the vehicle brake checked me. 10-4.
Okay, we're gonna head down the way to the side.
Highway unit, take a primary.
Air 1 to last unit. What is the current 20?
Current 20 is gonna be north, US Route 13.
What was the
where on 13, sir?
43, I'm gonna be back in it. Minor scratch on the right bumper. We're gonna be going north, US Route 13. I'm gonna be second pursuit, sir.
Nope. Okay, we need a location and description, please. US 13's a long road.
10-4, we're going to be right by Mount Gorder, right next to the tunnel on the right side lanes.
I just took shots.
4503, I'm right with the pursuit. Do you want me to attach?
You just come past us.
At this time. 7020.
What is the vehicle that we're looking for?
10-4, the vehicle you're being looking for is a black truck. 2-door black truck.
Guessing it's a south of there. Straight ahead, just past
things. Top lights, 4 top lights.
Oh, there you go.
Roger, I believe that we have eyes on him at this time.
10-4, you do.
4001,
7020, all units are highly advised backing off.
4001, I got a roadblock in front of you.
Shots fired, careful.
Taking her out.
Be advised, he is swinging around at this time.
Swinging around. Back southbound on Route 13.
4001, joining pursuit.
He's going to be now headed southbound, or eastbound US Route 1, headed towards the tunnel on Mount Gordo.
In the tunnel near Mount Gordo at this time. All units hold the air for priority traffic.
Somebody's running Xeons in their patrol car. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Be advised, he is continuing. Speeds right now are around 80 miles an hour. Let me know when we're coming up to the tunnel. I can't see it far ahead.
Speeds excessive of 80 miles an hour, 2238.
Alright, be advised, Air 1 is breaking off to meet at the other side of the tunnel. Watch for him to double back.
Copy, Air
4001 primary.
Alright, hold up here.
4003 Copy, 4001 primary, 4003 secondary, and I copy Air 1.
Requesting count to end the tunnel, please.
He's already out.
Left.
Roger, got him. We're going to have a talk with this when somebody goes into a tunnel or something, how we can keep radio traffic clear for communication.
Where's he going?
He's still going forward. He's still going down 13. He's continuing 13 southbound at this time. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my spotlight so I'm not flooding everywhere.
4001, shots fired.
4001, shots fired.
If you want to back off, we can go without spotlight and track at this time if you would like, sir.
4001, appreciate it if you would.
Roger, going dark.
Going out.
Alright, yep, just continuing down. Stay about this altitude.
All units step down, code 1, we're in tracking.
Call direction.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, be advised, he's still southbound, just passing U-Tool at this time.
Bobby Air 1, you're in tracking mode, southbound, Route 13, just passing U-Tool at this time. All units are
Can you head south just a little bit quicker, please?
Is still going to be in effect.
Be advised, he is taking the 68 exit at this time. Watch those wires.
Heading westbound.
Yeah, got it.
That is correct. He is now taking a right on to 68. Passing a tow truck at this time. Stand by.
.3501's on Panorama heading towards 68.
Roger. Be advised, he is coming up on the yellow jack at this time. There is traffic has him stopped. We're sticking with him. This is an amazing option to have, isn't this not?
Are we still above him?
Yeah, keep going down 68. He's starting to gain on us just a little bit. This is just freaking unbelievable.
Yeah. It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh my god, I love this. This is so legit. This is exactly the way that you would expect it to go. Especially with shots fired.
It's fantastic for this.
Yep. Just remember, our burn time is not legit, so I'm not going to fault you for using the hack halfway through.
No, we'll have to break off if we have to. It's realistic.
That is true, but
We've got a lot of fuel.
two tanks is actually the legit burn what we should have.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Well, I'm in camera mode, so I can't.
What the sugar?
Be advised, we had aircraft pass by us close. He is now turning left onto a dirt road. I believe he's going to be heading up towards the radio station.
Copy. Individual will be now approaching gravel radio at this time.
Nope, he's turning down again.
Disregard, he turned down. He's now headed towards Sonora Road. He's taking a right headed northbound of Sonora, going back towards 68.
Northbound Sonora heading back towards 68.
Go ahead and head back down that way, Rachel, if you can.
I think I'm nearly above him.
Yeah, I think he's just a bit in front of us. You're good now. He just took a left onto a dirt road off of Sonora, heading up into the farms. Alright, he's pulling up into the farmhouses off of Sonora, just south of 68. Be advised, ALPR is finally able to get a full plate. It's going to be 93 Lima Delta Sierra 281. Let's say again, that's going to be 93 Lima Delta Sierra 281. He just continued up past the farmhouse. He's continuing up the dirt road. He's going up towards the construction site by the farm where we have multiple DUI checkpoints set up.
Copy.
We can get units start heading up this way. We are going to have to start watching our fuel here before too long.
Can I go and have some units respawn?
We are going to have to break the
7 in the area.
What's the area?
We need a visual, ground unit visual on him.
4001, are you in the area?
We need a ground unit with visual. ASAP, please.
4001, what's your ETA?
I'm gonna be a couple.
All right, head west.
Can I get a 1020?
It's gonna be near the farms from the last DUI checkpoint on Joshua Road.
10-4.
Be advised, he's going to be going south on Galileo Road at this time.
Copy, south on Galileo Road at this time.
I hear units, but I don't see him.
4503, can I get a landmark?
He is just to our south on that bend there.
Got it.
4001, myself and a trooper
coming up on that intersection.
1050 on ice.
He's taking a right down that road. He's taking a right.
Yeah.
I lost him. Oh, there he is. He's
7027 command.
He's off road. He's off road.
Do you want me to be rolling up code 3 on pursuit or what?
I think I see him directly below us.
Respawn code 3 and once you get close to southbound Galileo.
Nope, he's not directly. No, he's not directly. He just he's headed down Zancudo Grand Valley Road.
43 Air 1. Did he take a
go south? Go south. Be advised, we're losing them in the hills where you need units here pretty quick.
10-4, I'm
just over this ridge to our standby.
3501 is heading in that direction also.
Can we get an active bolo for that vehicle, please? We're losing them in the hills. Our units have not been following very close due to weather.
Copy. What was the plate on that vehicle?
Is this him below us?
Stand by. That's a black car.
Units coming up the hill, be careful, vehicle accident.
I can't see anything.
4003, I'm right here, R1.
We're getting dangerously low.
Yeah. Alright, head back. We gotta go back. Oh, hold on, that's it right there, isn't it? Yep. Head south. Disregard, just disappeared.
Anything?
Yeah, I got him.
Where?
Alright, Zancudo Valley Road headed westbound. Zancudo Valley, Grand Valley headed westbound. Once again, that plate is going to be 09 Quebec X-Ray Mike 078. I say again, 09 Quebec X-Ray Mike 078. Can you make it to Zancudo? They'll fill us.
Yes. This inbound is now?
Yeah, be advised, units, we have to break off. We are bingo fuel. Looks like there's a unit coming up behind them now.
Everyone, I copy that you're going to be low on fuel at this time. Just confirm the plate is 09 Clean X-Ray Mary 078.
Unknown at this time. We have to get fuel. I apologize, we broke off. We're going to be landing for hot fuel.
Come in hot.
Units on scene, can you advise on the plate?
4001 to units on scene, be advised the subject are armed. Extreme caution.
Coming in hot.
Yep, hopefully we can clear this. They can bring it.
7027, man.
7027.
Jesus, thank God for spring. Thank God for spring.
Vehicle it is?
I'm trying to get that information right now. Units on scene, can you give me a plate again?
Check our airframe. That was a big hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Ow.
Let's
we
see.
were out, gas.
That looks good. That looks good.
Don't get too close to that thing.
No, we got a bent antenna, but it's still functional, it looks like.
Let's get back up there. Go, come on.
Alright. Yep.
Turbine kept running.
Come on.
Bursting. It was surging, sorry.
Yep, it's all good. Everyone's back in there. Anybody have a update for us, please?
Oh, sugar. That was a post.
7027 priority.
Here it is.
Be advised, a person was just carjacked. I believe it's our suspect. He's taking off in another Vapid Sandler. It's going to be a construction model, though.
Location?
I'm really fat in real life, dude.
Location?
West Tonga Drive.
Oh, that's this way.
Copy westbound Tonga Drive. Air 1, you copy direct.
Roger. Be advised, we're positioning to head in route.
7027, can you give me a color one?
I'll tell you what, when I got out of the army, I weighed like a $160. Now I'm like,
Tonga Drive.
200. Wait, what's this here? Wait. That's one of our units.
What's your status?
That's where he took off.
I'm on scene with the person that got their vehicle jacked. Be advised, it's going to be another silver Sadler. It's going to have construction lettering on the sides of the vehicle and construction gear in the back.
Copy silver Sadler with construction equipment and construction
what are you saying?
Lettering on the side. Air 1, copy direct.
Roger, I did good copy. Lots of silver trucks, but nothing matching the description. With the, what do you got?
Down? I don't know. I heard gunshots.
3501, shots fired, Route 68.
Oh, they've gone back that way.
Jesus Christ.
7027 control, be advised.
Head back 68, he probably didn't turn.
7
yeah.
Tango
so
Whiskey Foxtrot 256. I repeat, 87
we got two
Tango,
PD units
Whiskey,
headed up this way anyway.
256.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
3501, stand by, just one. I copy that.
No idea.
It's 87 Tom William Frank 256.
What do you think?
3501, go ahead with your trip.
I just got done saying shots fired, Route 68. I got both suspects down. There'll be a Black Sand King in the road with my vehicle. I'm down the hill.
Copy.
Roll.
Copy. Shots fired westbound Route 68. 2 subjects down. Can I go and have some units respond to the code 3 to that location?
4503.
Oh, ICG, thank you very much for that.
4503, I'm in the area.
4503, going to respond code 3.
I'm still.
Yeah. Blowers.
Yeah, that's where that's the original.
Be advised,
that's the original scene.
To a red
the shots fired.
Yeah.
I'm showing the.
I'm not seeing construction vehicle.
And the RO is going to be one Maxwell King.
10-4, be advised, I'm with the person that got their vehicle jacked. Jack.
Copy. Air 1, you copy the plate direct?
Negative, say again.
Air 1, the plate is going to be 87 Tom William Frank 256. Again, 87 Tom William Frank 256. You're going to be looking for a red Pegassi S key with nothing further at this time. That plate may be coming back to a false vehicle on that return.
Roger. Be advised, copy 87 Tango Whiskey Fox 256. I'll copy over.
Hard copy.
4503, show me on scene.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know.
3501 to anyone that's on scene
So
with
lost.
that shots fired.
4003.
Is that suspect still alive?
What's that 20?
4003, that suspect is down at this
Thank
time.
you,
We're
Crazy
trying to locate
Gamer.
you right now.
What is that
And
20
down
for
the
this
hill
shot
with
down?
the other
That-
suspect, he is
right
also
here.
down.
7027 command.
No, the actual shots fired scene. Where's that one?
Be advised, where's the shots fired scene at?
You were just over Air 1, you were just over it.
Roger. Disregard, I do have eyes on you at this time.
7027 command.
See the road now with the traffic.
Disregard that red. It is
10-4, it's under
indeed
control.
silver.
Copy.
Alright, he's got people
3501,
with him.
can I
He's
get
good.
Medical rolled out. I've been skinned. Yeah, I got nicked in the leg, and I've got 2 suspects down.
Wait, what is this?
3501,
They said
I copy
red?
medical request. Your medical, your EMS is
silver.
going to be out with an ETA of 2 to 3 from station 2.
Dispatch, was that Sand King supposed to be red or silver?
It's going to be silver, and it's going to be a Vapid Sadler.
Roger, I just have a red Sand King kind of out of place coming up on scene now, but you can disregard.
Copy.
Alright, let's go. We're looking for a Vapid
Where?
sedan. Red. Where are we supposed to be looking for this red Vapid, whatever, who's the McCallets?
It was last seen, stand by 7027, what was the last name?
Be advised, last known was heading west, Tone Drive.
So
Be
bad.
advised. It was a silver Sadler.
Silver Sadler, Roger. That's not a red Vapid.
That's
Negative.
It's going to be a silver
Tonga
Vapid
Valley
Sadler,
Drive is
last
over
seen,
here.
westbound Tonga Drive.
4001.
What's this here?
Those are our vehicles.
So westbound Tonga Valley Drive would be up here.
4503, I got someone running over here, Route 68.
Oh my god, make your minds that way you want us.
Actually, that's a taxi that got stopped there, but
4001, what's the ETA on our medical?
Stand by,
We
stand
got
by.
an officer down that's been shot in the leg.
They got an officer down
It's going to be
there.
county with an ETA of 2 to 3.
We can
I
lift
don't know
him.
where the taxi came from, but it's a leg wound. I don't know. Air 1-2, 4001 direct.
Go ahead.
What is his current condition?
He's been shot in the leg. He seems to be doing okay right now. He is alert and responsive. So far, he's got a pretty solid pulse. He doesn't feel like he's losing any consciousness or anything like that, so we're good for right now.
Where's the down officer at?
He's going to be down the hill to the north from the actual location of the stop.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's up by the water.
It looks like we have a foot pursuit down here, west Route 68, down in the Lagos and Kudu swamp area. He's got male in the white shirt. Looks like he's in khakis. He's running westbound right
now. Subject in khakis?
10-4, sir. Khakis, white shirt. Looks like he's running westbound down in the swamp area right here at Lagos and Kudu. We're not going to be able to keep up with him, sir.
Roger. Are we supposed to be over him? Because I'm only seeing 2 officers.
Past us, sir. He's going to be... Looks like he's... We have 1 officer keeping up with him right now almost. He's about 100 feet in front of that officer.
You see anybody?
7027 command.
I might.
Be advised.
Yep, I got him.
on
Keep
the,
going. Keep
there's 2
going.
males.
Go forward a bit
Be
more.
advised, one of them had a monkey mask on, and the second had a mask on. Unaware of their clothing type, though.
Nope, that's an officer.
Copy, Air 1, copy direct.
Negative. We're trying to keep up with this one running in the swamp.
Yeah, they got me patched up pretty
There
good.
yeah.
The 4-door truck here is the one they were in.
All I see is an officer down there.
Yeah, hang on.
4503, do you still have a visual on that guy?
Negative. I hit a river. I don't want to get too wet. It's pretty cold out.
Wow.
Be advised, the only thing that I am I am finding his LEO. I am not finding any non-LEO subjects.
Check the bushes.
Everyone looks like we lost.
Yeah, I am. I got rabbits everywhere, but no.
Oh, south.
South?
Clump of trees. 3 trees below us, directly below us.
4003 dispatch.
Send it.
4003, can I get a bolo out when ready?
2 people running.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got. That's an officer.
One behind him.
4003, is it going to be a person or a vehicle, Bolo?
I can't see in the bushes.
It's going to be a person.
2 next to the officer. Look at the officer again. 2 people there.
Both officers.
4003, the person's going to be a white male. He had tan
Oh,
khakis
there
on
he is. 12 o'clock.
and a
No.
long white
Is that a bird? Person.
Long sleeve white t-shirt.
Oh no. Oh no. Gotta go to Zancudo.
Last zone?
I'm not seeing a person. I see a couple of deer.
Route 68 down in the Lago Zancudo.
Yep. Come on, fight through it. Be advised, Air 1 is bingo fuel, mayday, mayday, mayday.
When I copy your mayday, and I copy
we're going down, hard landing swamp.
And national units respond code 3 to that location.
43, me and 4503 already down in the swamp, so we're looking over everyone.
Well, shit.
Copy.
I need to shut this down.
45 through to Air 1. Do you have any flares that we could see?
Yeah. Alright, let me get the flare kit out. Yeah, I got it. I just gotta get out of stowage. Rest yourself, you alright?
Yeah, ow my ass.
Alright, once you get those rotors down, I'm not gonna fire these flares till they're down. Actually, I'm far enough away.
43, I got a location on Air 1. They're gonna be up at the Lago Zancudo Bank. They're gonna be across the swamp near West Route 68. They're gonna be across the swamp next to the Lago Zancudo Bank.
All units, hold the air for priority traffic.
Well, to be honest with you, Mikey,
this is going to be an all call again. All units.
This is this wasn't planned. This is not scripted. We really couldn't make it back to Zancudo.
I was trying to get to Zancudo.
727 command.
Helicopter.
Well,
7027.
at least I had the camera controls to buff
the male
me.
with the khaki pants and the white shirt is connected with the robbery of that vehicle and pursuit. I got it confirmed by the victim.
Yeah, is that all that you hit?
3501, you have traffic.
Yeah, maybe.
3501, I am heading down the north side.
Get my helmet off.
I'll be on the north side bank here.
The cyclic snapped across as we hit.
Joshua Road.
Well, nothing in your torso or your legs or anything?
My ass hurts and my neck hurts, but that's about it.
301, I'll be coming from the...
I have a feeling it's going to be hurting a lot more by the time the chief gets a hold of us.
Yeah.
I copy that you're going to be coming
Not
off
our
the
fault,
entrance
it was
off
just
of
more fuel
Fort
tank
St.
up
Clair
the
near
damn
Route 68.
Believe it or not, DeSoto, a landing as hard as we came in would have easily have been walked away with very minor injuries. That would have been an auto rotate in with the spring in that. Like Rachel's saying, shifting around and banging a cyclic and everything. In reality, I would not have had any controls in front of me, just the pad for the camera. So.
4003 direct.
4003.
Oh, I'm not
Will I be able to get my truck down in there?
Right.
My ass hurts because the seat would probably have
Negative, sir.
me
It's going to be
around
too deep for that truck.
In general, banged up, maybe a couple of cuts and grazes, maybe some shattered perspex, possibly at most, but in general it should be
the best
repairable.
Truck units are going to be able to do is ride along
hoping
the
that
edge of the
notice aim for the island
and climb on down from there.
727 priority.
Movement to try and get it to something solid.
Be advised.
Yeah, I mean, we got it down somewhere that we...
I just told them shoot off a flare. They're going to be down in a little part of an island, so to call it.
It was this or go splash?
In the lagoon.
No, we don't have to worry about hypothermia too much. I mean...
Are rotors off for you, John?
What's that?
Are the rotors off for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, I just thought it was desyncing a little bit. Oh, ow. Once again, Kate Riley manages to get hurt in the line of duty again.
I'm trying to move things around to see.
She's managed to get through something uninjured was when you and Tony were trying to kill me.
We weren't trying to kill you, just trying to scare you.
41, I'm attempting to cross right now on foot.
I'm refreshing my stream at the moment from because it's still showing us at the beginning for me. Yeah, okay.
Oh, here comes the Super Trooper.
Oh. Is he going to offer us a mustache ride out of here?
I hope so.
He's got no mustache. He's got no mustache. How's he going to give us a ride out of here?
Ma'am, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry, just
Sorry about the double talk, guys. It's
I've
just
got
one of the...
medical kit here. Does any one of you guys need any medical assistance?
Yeah, she got banged up a little bit by the cyclic.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't come in too hard.
Banged up a little bit sore.
4001, we're on scene with.
Okay, you're just a little bit sore.
Air one.
Yeah, just neck's a bit sore and back and mostly I'm okay.
Okay, you're able to walk around and move around. Okay, right?
Should be able to, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a hand up.
Did you copy?
Yep, sure.
We want to copy.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was gonna message you.
Yeah. I'm more concerned about what the chief's gonna do to me. They fit the stupid ass fucking economy tanks on these things, and we have no fuel endurance. By the time I noticed we were bingo, and started breaking off to go to Zancudo before I'd even told my co-pilot here, it was too late, and we were surging as we came across the swamps, and bang.
Alright, let's get you loaded up in this truck because it's able to cross.
Thanks.
Let's get you loaded up in there and then we'll get you on the other side so County Medical can take care of you.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
I got one question for you. How hard was the landing? Do you think the
Fun to get to ride in a sheriff truck.
think you're in any need of, or sorry, not any need.
No,
helicopters, any terms of structural fire or something like that?
No. We're not legally going to be able to fly it out of here though. There's no way after a hit like that. But I mean, it did its job. I mean, it absorbed most of it. It was, if it wasn't for her getting banged up by the cyclic and everything, I mean, I pretty much had the flat screen in front of me, so we were good.
Suspension held okay though.
Yeah, everything's doing okay.
We'll contact the base up here, see if they can get one of their cargo bogs down here to get it picked up and moved.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, because there ain't no way we're getting through here.
That's the only thing getting it out.
Once you drop them off for County Medical, if you could do us a favor and come back over, because I don't want to cross that water
Sorry
again.
about that, John.
No, you know what?
I already paid the price.
I'm starting to think this might be a good way to wind down the stream, and
accidentally we reached a good point. And honestly,
we did.
I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. I didn't pay attention to the fuel tank. As soon as I realized how low we were, I was like, Zancudo.
Yeah. We got to work together like this more often. We have such a one thing I have to say is when Rachel and I work together, we have a blast, and it's because with us it's zero fucks given. We just kind of do our thing, and I mean, I know it sounds horrible, but it's a we just like to enjoy everything.
Be able to get to you here.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna go back and grab the other ones.
Yep, I appreciate it.
I need to smoke after this.
Yeah, I think.
You gonna stay with them, or you gonna stay with me?
I'll stay with them.
I think we're gonna have to do our county medical out of here and wrap up.
You guys need to warm up. You can get in that charger with.
I appreciate it. We're gonna say county medical's here because we gotta go wrap up. So. We're gonna Superman our asses right out of here.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah. I'm coming up here to Zancudo just because I want to let them play this out and not kill the scene. That was an awesome, unexpected ending, Mikey. I honestly would love to keep going, but I have to admit I'm a little bit exhausted. 2 hours of stream is not. It's actually a little bit longer than what I'm used to seeing, and the whole reason why I bring that up is because
Zancudo and see if they can get a cargo bob to come down here. And
hold on, let me get this Discord muted so it's just Rachel and I because
Zancudo, I'll go and notify their
there's no point in continuing to listen to that, but yeah. Anyway, the whole thing is she is making sure to put an end to this stream with blaze of glory. I have to say, Rachel, thank you so much for working with me on this. It is always a pleasure to work with you, Rachel. It's like I said, as much as we debate and we're like brother and sister, people get really uncomfortable when her and I have words, but it truly is a brother-sister relationship, and at the end of it all, we still love each other, and we have a blast together, and there's she's definitely one of those people that I always look forward to working with, as well as others like Weist and DeSanto, who happens to be on chat. I really like the kid there, and Vincenzo, and and Chip, and all of them. If I sat here and listed them all out, we'd be here all night as we wrap up. But guys, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that we went over. That we hit 114.53% for Thanksgiving. It is absolutely freaking amazing. You guys are awesome. And with that being said, everything above is going to start moving on to our Christmas drive. We're going to actually up that goal because we're going to see how much more we can help out. We're going to see how many kids and how many families we can help out. And my ultimate goal this year is to give somebody who just hasn't been able to make it maybe an opportunity to get them a new home. I'm not saying buy them a house, but get them what it takes to get them set up in a nice rental or something, because there are a few people out there that can afford those nice rentals, but they just can't quite hit those security deposits or whatever. It would be awesome to be able to present somebody with that and know that not only are we gifting them for the holidays, but something that really could turn their life around, where they have a stable home to live in, maybe get their life straightened out, get themselves into a good job, or even move into an area with more jobs. And it would be awesome to know, to say, ACDCrp had part in making that person's life better from here until eternity. And that would be an awesome thing to do.